Episode 4, Season 3, Better Call Saul just went off, titled Sabrosito, and that was another pretty good episode. Um, they're really laying on the cameo stuff with this season. And we've had a few people already. This one had another one with, I'll just say somebody in Mexico. Um, I really do enjoy getting the background of Breaking Bad, seeing how characters developed, why they kind of hate each other, like each other, whatever. The beginning of this almost felt like could have been in Breaking Bad at some point. I mean, it was really took you back to an episode, one episode in particular I'm thinking of. But I mean, they're really building up with Gus and Mike working together at some point. They already have a little bit this season, last episode. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of problems there at Chicken Brothers restaurant, Los Bolos Hermanos, with Hector Salamanca, who's just being the usual pain where he doesn't really care about anything. He'll just do kind of whatever he wants. Of course, you know, down the road, exactly what happens to him. I guess he even mentions that a bullet would be too easy of a way for him to go. Which, if he knew what happens, if he could see in the future and saw what happens, he would have let Mike shoot him last season. But got that grudge going that they really hate each other. Really got to see a little bit of it tonight, which was pretty interesting, I thought. Especially with Hector coming up to his restaurant. Kind of messing with his employees a bit. And I was worried that they might take too much time away from Saul, but definitely right in the middle they came back to him and working towards the trial that he's going to go on in front of the board. And they had a sneaky little plan set up with Mike being the fixer for the door. Did some things in the house. I'm not quite sure exactly how that's going to pan out, but judging by the preview for next week, it'll be the trial, or the review, I guess, in front of the board after what happened today or tonight with his plea deal and all that stuff. There's stuff they said there was 2 tapes with what happened with him breaking in and destroying some of the stuff in the house. I'm really looking forward to it. The writing's been good, acting's been good, nice slow burn. Yeah, it just keeps me really entertained, really interested, like it has been all season and most of last season. More that I like seeing the cameos, but at the same time, I don't want them to rely so heavily on cameos, even though I guess it's hard to avoid being in the same universe. I mean, it's the same exact spot as before, so it's going to be really hard not to have some of the same people on there, especially when they make sense, because there's so much backstory in Breaking Bad that never got to see. You just have to have people plugged in where that makes sense, where it works out, and so far it's worked pretty well. It's Alexa, the Echo Dot. Yeah, looking forward to next season. I think it's going to be really good. See how everything turns out. And I know Saul is going to wiggle out of it somehow. Probably. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm going to call it and see y'all next time.